Hey guys, welcome back to Smoke and Pellets. Paul here with you again today, and today we are going to do up some lamb shanks on my smoker. Lamb shanks, I'm a bit nervous about this because lamb shanks are one of my favourite dishes ever, and I always cook them in a slow cooker and just let them fester all day and then get them out and eat them. But I have done lamb shoulder on the smoker and it turned out really well, so I am going to do the shanks on the smoker today. All I'm going to do is keep it nice and simple. I'm going to cover them with some olive oil. Rub that all around, maybe a little bit more on there. Just rub that all around. That's just as a binder, just to hold everything else on. I mean, you can use whatever you like here. A lot of the stuff I looked up on here did talk about putting lots of rubs and stuff on. When it comes to this sort of stuff, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good rub on pork, but when it comes to this sort of stuff, I actually try and keep it a little bit simple. So all I'm doing today is some trusty SPG, which love. It's just salt, pepper and garlic. So a lot of that on, cover that all over. I'll rub that all around later on. And then because it's lamb, you need rosemary. Put some rosemary on that as well. So as I say, because it's lamb, you need rosemary. So I'm going to cook these at 107 or 225 Fahrenheit for about 3 hours. What I'm looking for is them to start to, really cook away and fall apart. I am then going to wrap them in probably just some beef stock in my container here, wrap them in some alfoil and then cook them down. I'll stick the thermometer in and to be brutally honest with you, I can't remember what the temperatures I'm looking for at the moment, but I'll tell you that later on. And once they reach the temperature that I'm looking for, I'll pour them off, let them rest, and we'll have them with some mashed potato. So let's go and put them in the smoker. Okay, so we're going to the smoker will go to 107 and we're going to place those in nicely and we'll see you in 3 hours. Okay, so it's been 3 hours, so let's open these up and have a look. Yep, they are starting to really come off. They're starting to come away from the bone a little bit there, which is always good. So all I'm going to do here is just take them off one at a time, put them into my little tray here. Press the lid. And all I'm going to do here is just wrap them with some beef stock and then just let them go for probably another 3 hours or so. Just get a bit of moisture in there and just let them go until they start to fall away. So I will get the thermometer and stick that in a couple of hours and just see what temperature they're at, and they'll be good to go. Speak to you then. Okay, so these are done. They sat in for about another 2.5 hours, hit 95 degrees Celsius, about 130 odd I think Fahrenheit. So, and I've let them rest for about half an hour in a cooler. So let's take them off. Yes, they look really good. We pick up that bone. You see that is just going to peel straight off. So that is perfectly cooked. Oh, it tastes amazing. No complaints with that. So that is my smoked lamb shank. So all I did, as I said earlier, olive oil, bit of SPG, some rosemary, in the smoker so you can see that's all falling apart, in the smoker for 3 hours, took them out, wrapped in some beef broth, and about another 2.5 hours, and this is the result. Meat's just falling off. Look, when you wrap it, you can put whatever you like in there. I toyed with putting some diced tomatoes and some red wine in there. You can put garlic in, anything you want, but they are perfect. I've got a red wine sauce simmering away on the stove as we speak and some mashed potatoes, so they are going to be delicious. Look in the post and you can see the final result.